Went to the dentist this morning, yet another trip, and let me say first, the dentist is fantastic. She's a really, really good dentist. A very nice person, always puts me at my ease. The assistants that she has are all really nice as well. Fantastic. Always feel comfortable, always feel well looked after. Saying that, this morning I did feel like I've been waterboarded. That's my own fault, not theirs, by the way. I couldn't get myself in that right state of mind, that right sort of, I don't know, the way you've got to be when you're getting dental surgery. Everything was getting to me like that, so it was horrible. And I've got to go back in 10 days to get it finished off, and then we'll go on from there what the next step is. I tried to record this morning on the way out from there, but I was still numb. So I sounded like the Elephant Man. I know I look like the Elephant Man anyway, but I sounded like him this morning as well. My face is so numb, all that kind of stuff. Went home, I'd made a cup of tea before I went out, and the appointment was over an hour. So by the time I got back it was lukewarm, which I thought would have been perfect. And it was, apart from the fact that obviously dribbling everywhere. And then, that was... Jess wasn't in work, she's not in work all week, so the first day that she's not in work, that I can have a lie in, I have to be in going to the dentist. The second day where I can have a lie in tomorrow, I have to be at the doctor's in the hospital. No getting away from it, is there? I've had my letter come through today about the hospital tomorrow, because it was only sorted out last week. So the letter come through. There's some kind of ultrasound scan on the veins, but I can't work out, has this come from the eye people looking at the vein at the back of the eye, or has it come from the cholesterol people looking at all the veins everywhere? I reckon it's going to be the eye. Well, how do you scan an eye? Did he just get like a little ball thing in front of it? That was my daughter, by the way. And then scan it that way. Do you put it in a machine? It's like an MRI. What did he do? I can't work it out. But I'll find out tomorrow. So it's the eye doctors, the people in the hospital, the eye clinic, ophthalmologist, that's it, isn't it? That's the word I was aiming for, ophthalmologist. That at 9:30 in the morning, scan it at 10, and then go and pick my sister up from the airport. And I'm off for the entire day. So hopefully it won't be like today, because I wanted to go home and do some filming, but I can't or I couldn't anyway, because I couldn't actually speak. Every time I tried to say something, it was I sounded ridiculous. I know I do anyway. There's people all around the world who can't understand a word I'm saying. What language is he speaking? It sounds vaguely like English. Yeah. And was it Mandy? Were you the one who asked in the stream last night how many messages, how many texts, how many phone calls from your mum and dad? They only went yesterday. One today, one message. How's everything there? The door's just shut since you left. Just give it a sec, will you? I know what bin needs to go out on Thursday. It's the recycling bin, thankfully, because it's already full. Fella there's a ringer of Barry Chuckle. True story. Yeah, everything's under control. My nephew's overcompensating now. I'm putting another pizza in the oven. Do you want one? No. The less of those I have, the more of them he can have. Plus, after being a dentist today, I didn't want anything sharpy, tough. So, fruit and a lasagna. That's all you need, isn't it? Nice lasagna, a fruit. Soft stuff. What do you call me? Oh man, I am tired though. I was almost falling asleep at my desk earlier, which is not good, is it? I didn't, I was alright, but just found myself occasionally just zoning out completely. No, where you stop focusing on something and then your body and your brain is suddenly going, oh, is it sleep time, is it? No, no, no. Lock back in. I've got something to do and I can't work out what it is. I did washing yesterday. There's none of that to be done. The washing up will have to be done by the nephew, because you need 2 hands to do that, and I've only got one that works. I can go around with the brush, I can do that. With the flash speed mop, I can do that as well. My feather flick, I can sort that out. So I can do a bit of cleaning, but it's still spotless from my ma did it on Friday and Saturday. I don't think there's anything else. Well, I bought my Vax spot washer, and I want to do a couple of places in my bedroom just to test it out. So I'll try and do that this week. Tomorrow I might even do it tomorrow. There you go. Give me something to do tomorrow, besides driving everywhere and being scanned. Do you know what, apart from that, it's been really quiet, obviously, because my nephew's upstairs gaming, so you never hear him apart from when he comes downstairs, at which point it sounds like a herd of elephants falling down. But apart from that, it's quiet. The telly hasn't been on. The big telly where my mum and dad sit, say the big telly, you know. Mine's about twice the size of theirs. Their telly hasn't been on, so we haven't had to listen to Good Morning Britain or whatever that shite is. It's been fantastic. Although I might sit on the sofa later, their sofa, and watch telly just out the way. It's quite nice, I like that. I can stretch out on that. I can't stretch out on mine. I haven't got an actual sofa. I've got a love seat, I think it was called, wasn't it? A slightly higher but not as comfortable sofa, because I needed it when I came out of hospital. I couldn't stand up from a low down sofa. Impossible. I couldn't get out of one. Which in itself shows you how far I've come. I could now replace it with just a big, long, luxurious, big, soft leather sofa, and I'd be alright. I might do that once my dental treatment's all out the way and I've sorted out my wheels. Because these need doing still, definitely. Anyway, I'm not in the mood for work. Thankfully. Having a day off tomorrow might just be enough to switch it back on, because the tiredness, I can sleep whenever I feel like tomorrow, nap whenever I want. That'll just take it off, I think, take the edge off, and I'll be alright then. I think. Possibly. Yeah, I'm going to go back, what are we on, 9:15, go back, watch Laz's stream. Have myself a nice non-alcoholic red wine. Best of gear. And then maybe get the camera out in the front room. I don't do that too often. Record the rest of the Reason the Rhyme, get them uploaded and waiting to go. I do need to get out and film, but I mean, yeah, look. Not exactly the day for it, is it? I mean, it looks nice, the cloud looks lovely. But in terms of things I want to do, it's not really playing ball. I still want to do the folk outro music that I have on these videos. The full version of that. The full song, which is about 3.5 minutes long, I think. I want to do a full version of that, but I need to get some video footage for it. And the sound of it is quite warm and uplifting and summery. So to go with it, I want some warm, uplifting, summery shots, and you can't really get them with pissing down with rain, can you? Even though that is emblematic of the British summertime. So if we get a decent bit of weather, I'll get out and film with the good camera. Let's see if I can finish that off, because I've had enough of these things hanging around, and they're taking up loads of space on my phone as well, because they're massive files. all this reason the rhyme stuff. 2 episodes being done concurrently with massive video files. I'll check the weather. If it's nice tomorrow, hopefully, imagine if it'd be nice tomorrow, even if it was cold, if it looked nice, I could get down to Waynesdale Beach and just do some shots around there. How good would that be? Even the marine lake. If it was blustery, there'd be loads of choppiness on the water. The sun glaring down on that'd look amazing. Yeah, we'll do that. Watch this space. Postscript. I was outside Tesco and my daughter went in with her mates, and by the time I'd finished pissing around doing this, they'd come back out. So I got to see my daughter, only for a minute, but that was enough. That was enough to cheer me up slightly. It's amazing, isn't it? That's all it takes sometimes. Well, it does for me anyway. I'm delighted with that. Oh, I love my daughter. She's a pain in the arse though. Part of the reason why I didn't let her on camera. That and the fact that her language is fucking disgraceful. Anyway, come on. Get in. Lazar's stream on. Get myself a nice glass of wine. Why is it always wine? Oh shit, my service is due soon as well. Ian, I'll be calling you soon, mate.